Hi, I am Cortiana Bellamy. I am a serial entrepreneur, self-development, business coach, and I am also a creative. I teach other creatives how to turn their gifts into profit. I walk creatives through the process of releasing suppressed memories, traumas, and personality traits through shadow work. Once the energy space is clear, a creative is able to fully create. Everything you see and feel was created from something. Something that was once nothing. Creating something out of nothing or combining materials to create something out of nothing is referred to as alchemy. Alchemy requires you to fully see your vision in order for it to manifest. Manifestation gets blurred and delayed due to blockages that start from within us. We have all heard the saying, the mind is a powerful thing to waste. The subconscious mind is the beginning of all creation. The mind creates both negative and positive experiences. Some of us, more than others, are still creating those negative experiences in our reality. These negative experiences come as a thought first, then it manifests into our reality. As co-creators of this world, it is important for us to keep our energy space clear. So clear that we're able to produce the most innovative, life-changing, groundbreaking creations that anyone has ever seen. Our subconscious mind creates its own perception of the world. And those perceptions started as children. Our perception of the world was very different then than it is now. The only difference is some still are using the same perception that they developed as a child in their adult lives. Our perception can sometimes fool us into making choices that really don't align with our life. Our perception can trap us into toxic relationships. It can cause us to go into these karmic cycles and ultimately stops us from having those positive experiences in life. As a fellow creative, it was hard for me in the beginning to really fully get into my creative bag. I was suffocated by doubt and worry and fears and anxiety that ultimately started in my brain. Once I realized that I was becoming my biggest downfall, I had to go through a mind cleanse. I came across the word shadow work. And shadow work is a self-help tool that uses journal prompts to tap into the subconscious mind. When you have to answer the hard questions, it's pretty hard to lie to yourself. Shadow work allowed me to go through and clear out all of those blockages that was stopping me from producing to my fullest potential. I was able to go into the deepest parts of my subconscious mind that I had seemed to forgot about. Working through those blockages allowed for me to clear the space for creation to bloom. Empty the mental load. My mental health became more prevalent the older I got. Once I entered the real world, I forgot how important it was for me to check in with my mental. Our lives move so fast that we forget to check in at times. Being the oldest daughter, cashier server, college student, friend, hairstylist, online store owner, life became a little overwhelming. But we just keep going. Like most of us are taught to just keep going. Well, how about we reteach ourselves? Reteach ourselves to slow down. Reteach ourselves to breathe. Reteach ourselves to use healthy coping mechanisms such as meditation. Because when we don't, we create dysfunction. Dysfunction in my brain may look a little different in your brain. Dysfunction in my brain is continuous scrolling through the internet to get a little dopamine fix, or it's calling into work just because I don't have the energy today. Or dysfunction in me looks like laying in the bed, binge eating, overthinking about what is the real meaning of life. The dysfunction has no place in the process of creation. We all have the power to heal ourselves. The subconscious place is a very powerful, sometimes scary, sometimes dark place to be. But tap into the subconscious mind. Get down and dirty with your traumas. In order to maximize your potential, you have to be as light as a feather. So light that you're able to flow through any energy space unfazed. Shadow work became my safe haven. To this day, I still tap into shadow work and journal prompting. It allows me to get out of my head and into the real world. Shadow working and mind clearing was so effective for me that it allowed me to create multiple new products for my business. It allowed me to get out of my way and become my own motivational speaker. Shadow work allowed me to create 2 books in 1 year. Shadow work has put me in the position to be on track to making my first 6 figures in my business. Now, when I tell you I didn't see that, I mean, I did, but the way that my mind worked and the things holding me back in life, it wouldn't have been possible. I had to remove all of that energy in order to make space for what is divinely for me. I hope all creatives can get out of their head and actually create unapologetically. We are the co-creators of this world, and we have to be putting out the best creations possible. So I ask all of you today to go get you a brand new clean journal. And in the first page, write out who you are. Understanding who you are is going to be the catalyst to your change. Understanding your wants, understanding your desires, understanding your blockages. Tap into the subconscious mind and watch the magic that is going to be created. Thank you.